Top of his
Thank you
game.
guys.
Your team's not
This
going
is
to
the
benefit
Bills
at all.
versus Buccaneers
Comes the
game.
offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at
Oh,
6'5". That's Josh Allen.
the jerseys are
And
really
prior to
similar. I
last
forgot
season,
to
his
change it.
team asked
I
him to
wasn't
put
thinking about
everyone
how
on
close
his
the jerseys
back
were.
and carry them to success. And he
Yeah,
did
that was
exactly
what he
that.
said.
Now, at this point in his career, all he cares about is postseason success and finding a way to get his team to a Super Bowl.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Allen going to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Throw left side to Kincaid. It'll be a gain of just a yard. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He sets to fire deep. That's caught inside the 20. And they're able to get this way down there inside the Tampa 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
From the gun, it's Allen. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. All right, so they'll march backwards on the illegal block in the back.
And that's always a really tough call for the official, and I tend to give the benefit of the doubt. Remember, a block from the side is legal, but that time, they made the determination that that one did come in the back.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to the ground, Cook. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Trying to finish off this opening drive. From the 3, this is 3rd and goal. He'll try to pick it up himself toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So on is Matt Prater now to try a field goal here. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. And the kick for the 41-year-old is up and good. And the Bills' opening drive yields 3. Well, they had the great field position to start that opening drive. They only get 3 out of it, but still they get 3. So maybe kind of a win for the offense, Charles, and kind of a win for the defense as well.
Yeah, I would say win-win seems to sum the whole thing up because where that ball was placed to start, that's tough on the defense, and they held them to 3. Now, if you're the offense, you're thinking to yourselves, how do we open up the playbook later on in this game and turn this 3 into 6s down the stretch?
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 right at the 30. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought
Should we
down.
change the direction?
Play fake. Mayfield. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 38. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now a 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Bills' 38-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it. There's a short one taken in by Otten. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A 5-yard pickup on the play.
Shepard will go in motion right. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Shepard. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
Buccaneers, 1st down.
Baker going to give it to Irvin. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. From the 23, here's a 2nd down and 9.
2nd and 9.
Mayfield on play action. His ball complete to Durham. And he is out of bounds Bills right around the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They go play action. Mayfield. That's complete right around the end. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Cade Otton from 10 yards out. And the Buccaneers have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. That time, a 9-play drive. And Cade Otton capped things off with a touchdown grab. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
Oh my gosh.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll give the Cook out of the gun. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They run it again with Cook. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Allen now looks to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. To the air, Allen. And that one complete to
Oh, beat our touch.
And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 17-yard line. A good pickup there, 20 yards. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
Oh my gosh. This O-line can't make no holes.
2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd.
To throw, it's Allen. This taken in by Kincaid. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
12 yards. That's good for Bills. 1st down.
Now Allen off the bootleg. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills have retaken the lead.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Now Matt Prater for the point after. And it's through, and that makes the lead at 10-7. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of enough time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Now they go screen. It's complete. Powers ahead at the 45. And able to get this one across.
I automatically had super speed.
First and 10, here's Irving. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Here's second and 3.
47-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
To throw, Mayfield. For Kittle here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
A 7-yard gain. And a first down.
Quick throw caught by Godwin. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it'll be second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6. At the 36.
First carry for Rashad White. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. There's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
Running the toss to Irving.
Oh my goodness.
And he's into
How do you not
the end
tackle
zone
him?
for
You're
a touchdown.
20 pounds bigger than me. No, you're not.
Irving, 14 yards. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead.
You're like 100 pounds bigger than me. And you don't tackle and you're still hungry.
And the lead is now 14 to 10. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, look at repeat.
Oh, it's incomplete.
Very frustrated after giving up 6 the
He
last time on
toe
the field.
tapped it.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated.
He
They both game
caught it
plan for
regular.
this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute, who can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Bills first down.
Cook up the gun.
Oh my,
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
can't block it,
This
man.
is second and 8. From midfield, here's Allen. Allen going to run with it. Completes it to Coleman. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Shakir hauls it in. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. An unfortunate time for the penalty there. That cancels out a positive play from this offense.
Well, not to sound too trite or too accepting, but you and I both know it happens. You got to accept it and move on. Yardage, you got to get back. Focus on the next play and move on.
Yo, what are you saying?
Hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage.
A 10-yard pickup brings up second down at the 38-yard line.
Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Oh my gosh, how do you fumble that?
And his guys will take over.
I slid.
30-yard line.
Hold on to the ball.
Mayfield now after the
It's so annoying in Madden. You only fumble with the QBs.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
so
Bucks going to go
annoying.
ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Mayfield down.
Dude, oh my gosh. And Madden, when does that happen?
The Bucks forced to use their third and final timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Mayfield looks to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And Godwin going to have a Bucks first down as the tackle made at the 42. And again, it's Mayfield. It's hauled in by Shepard.
Yep.
And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. So, all right, so we skip the rest of halftime and get set for the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bucks with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Now Mayfield and the Bucks come up on 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking middle, and he's got Ibuka. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain there on the play, but that all gets wiped out with a penalty.
Well, that's a setback, but all the good play callers, they just move on. They find something else in the playbook that can attack this defense, and they go right back on the offensive on this play.
Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here.
Second down at the 34-yard line.
A shotgun handoff here to Irving.
So,
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. In motion goes the tight end.
Pick up on the play. First down.
Mayfield. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Hook made by Terrell Bernard. And he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
Taken down at the
Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Here's Allen.
7.
Has his man.
he was very little good.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's Allen to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Bills. First down.
Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the third quarter. Getting out there, a field goal would have been fine. But going ahead and scoring here, extra point away from tying things up. That's exactly how they drew it up on the board.
Raiders set to kick off.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Oh, look at the juke. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. The interception on the last drive proved costly, led to the tying score, so 17 all as they come up on a first down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Throwing, Mayfield. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
Complete to Bucky Irving. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Mayfield on play action. Rush coming in, he's taken down. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Complete right side to Otten.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, where they have a much better chance of picking up.
Oh my God, I didn't know that happened.
He's going to get this all the way down.
Oh, could have forced the first part of the whole game,
So first
but he
and 10
missed a
now.
sack.
Buffalo territory at the 34. Play fake. Mayfield. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Here's Mayfield.
Mm.
This is caught. Touchdown. Chris Godwin, 26 yards. And the Buccaneers have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Beginning this series with a handoff to Cook.
I thought
And this will be a gain of 5.
I thought number 8 was on our players.
They'd love to just start back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Over the middle, complete. It's Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
I like the play design there. They occupy the defense downfield. Everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
When we did not.
Back now in Buffalo. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4.
The 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
To the air, Allen.
Guys, I'm a Bills fan.
A beautiful spin
And they're playing the Buccaneers today, and it's kind of nuts. We just got crushed by the Dolphins last week,
5 yards there on the catch and run.
and
Like the
it
design
was
that we're
not
seeing
looking
right
good.
there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need
Maybe
to
we
keep
could turn
working their way
around
downfield.
Buffalo
And when they
and
see
get this
openings,
done.
take their shots.
They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover. Now Allen.
Shit.
It's going to be taken down. Sacked
There
back
was a
at the
hole.
18-yard line.
But then they
So after the sack,
blew.
Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So that was a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
There's not really a defense. They should have just taken the 4th.
A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game, forthcoming.
How is the biggest kick of the game?
36-yarder. Prater's kick is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might
There's
not
still
help them that much in the end.
Eventually they're going to need the touchdown.
5-6 minutes left in the game.
They didn't feel confident about picking it up.
There's time to stop them.
Maybe on defense, they can get
Have
better
time.
field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
To throw, Mayfield. And this is Shepard on the catch. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Irvin. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
And this is exactly what you're looking to do offensively. If you can start stringing some runs together like this, you'll keep churning out 1st downs, and that's going to put you in a great position to carry this one home.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Godwin, the motion man. Mayfield to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's Shepard. So the completion good for 7 there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now Mayfield. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
Here's White. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They keep it on the ground. White again. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscle all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
180.
Back to throw here.
Oh,
He takes a shot.
he could have picked that.
This will be incomplete. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And this one is right through. And that'll make this a 7-point game. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
From the gun, it's Allen.
What was that?
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Shoot.
And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Well, that is good.